adventure starts. Just a simple little getaway, just solo. We at Snobs Creek Falls. They absolutely will never disappoint. Make sure you get here and check it out. Just outside of Thornton, up Snob Creeks Road. But just now we're going to head up to Mount Torbreck and check out that RAAF Memorial. Never seen it before, heard so much, it means so dear to my heart. We'll check that out and pay tribute to those 4 RAAF pilots that lost their lives so tragically in 1940. Anyway, let's check out the falls. Here we are, the entrance to the memorial track. About a 5k return hike. Once I air down back at the intersection of Cons Gap and Branwell Plains, just a little section to go up there, and then that was fine. The rest of it was effectively 2-wheel drive. And I think if you come from Jamo Eildon Road in, it's a much more docile, again, 2-wheel drive access, so easy for a day trip to come up here in any sort of vehicle and pay tribute to such an important piece of the RAAF history. I can't wait to go check it out.
Well, that's 1k. Yeah, not even halfway. I think it's 2.5k's each way. Well, I feel so far have a major passion for the RAAF and aviation in general. Bit of an AV geek, which some people know and some people don't, but yeah, makes it even more special going on a beautiful hike like this. It's just a shame that it's so hot and muggy, but it adds to the adventure, absolutely.
Of May 1940 was that tragic day that the 4 aircrew lost their lives here from number 14 Squadron of the RAAF, serving for our country, doing the
the right thing, and they paid the tragic price. The Avro Anson, the old radial engine here. Only a few other bits of wreckages remain. There's a fuel tank behind us, and the beautiful memorial plaque there. Northeast face, just unfortunately straight into it. It took 8 months to find this wreckage, heartbreaking as that is. The RAAF sent search party after search party, up to 20 airplanes at one point that I've read, searching the area to find this wreckage that they couldn't find. It ended up being a couple of guys camping down the valley that saw the wreckage on the face of the mountain. They notified authorities and they came in and found the wreckage and recovered the airmen that so tragically lost their lives. A massive shout out to everyone involved to create this memorial and its upkeep, so people like myself can come and visit. Yeah, some history here, and pay our respects. I understand Anthony Dykes from High Country Adventure Tours has been quite heavily involved in what we see here today, with him and his team finding and nurturing this memorial site, and I believe to create it to what we see here, the mounting of the radial engine, plaque, etc. Kudos to you guys. Take my hats off, and yeah, a lovely spot to come and visit and pay your respects. As you can see, I'm airing up. Bit disappointing because that herb track, I thought I could get across, as you saw the gates were blocked. But I'm just going to throw some air in the tire. I'm going to loop around and see if I can get into the Rubicon Valley, and then that'll give me some eyes on this weather front and some reception too, and see what's going on, and then make a decision from there if it's worth setting up camp for the night if it passes through quickly, or do I just pull it and just wander on home. Anyway, it's been beautiful so far and just worth every second being out here, but most importantly, getting to that memorial, Mount Torbreck, that was the best, and that's ultimately what I wanted to come and see. And yeah, I'm so glad I did, and a massive item ticked. So anyway, we'll see what happens the next hour or two. Well, those radar sweeps with those big orange and red and dotted black stuff, meaning lightning and thunder. It's here now. Finally got over into the Rubicon Valley, and it is pumping rain. The Rubicon River, which you can just see through there. Look at that, look how dirty it is. It's running. It's amazing how quick it gets flowing. Wow, and it's only been pumping rain for maybe 15 minutes. Big bolts of lightning. Yeehaw! Heaps of water running down the tracks. The good part about all this is I'm only about an hour and 45 from home, so instead of getting saturated and far from enjoying the magic that this beautiful high country region shows us, I might as well just keep going home. I came and saw what we wanted to do and see the beautiful Mount Torbreck and the incredible memorial site. That was special, incredibly special, and that has absolutely made my day. Well, all the predictions and weather charts were bang on, and it's gnarly. It's run pretty high from the northern part of Victoria all the way down to the south into Melbourne town. Yeah, I'm just gonna safely head on home and roll the swag out another day. Anyway, I'll got a pie in the oven warming, I'll nibble on that when the weather clears a little and head home to my beautiful family. Thanks for coming on this little adventure. It was quick, short, and sharp, unfortunately, but you know, you might as well be safe than sorry when Mother Nature turns it on, and I can tell you she's turning it on. Subscribe, like, do all those amazing things. Take care, team. Love to you all, and hopefully see you on the tracks one day.